Mother who gave birth finds a gift from her late mother. When it comes to keeping their families safe, many mothers will do whatever it takes. Be it standing in the way of a moving train, jumping in front of a car, or risking everything to make sure their child succeeds. There's no limit to what the incredible mothers of the world will do to protect their young. It's hard to think of anything stronger than the bond between a mother and a child. No matter how old we are, we're always their children. Bringing a new family member into the world can be an emotional time for anyone involved, not just the parents. So what about when you're forced to say goodbye to someone? Katrina and Sarah Ingham are two sisters from England that were about to find out what it felt like to be on both ends of the scale. Having a baby is huge, and it can often make us realize the importance of having our family around. This can be even more emotional when the one person in the world you need isn't there, your mom. Sarah and Katrina have always been close. Plus, Sarah already has 3 children of her own, 12-year-old Isabel, 8-year-old Esme, and 6-year-old Isla. She shares them with her partner Chris, and together the family often heads off on many adventures. If that wasn't enough, Katrina also had 3 kids, 12-year-old Leah, 8-year-old Tyler, and 4-year-old Harvey, who all feature in their own YouTube adventure. They've given Katrina the perfect chance to practice being a parent, and after discussing the matter with her partner Danny, they decided they wanted to expand their family further. It was just another day until Katrina had a feeling. Something seemed different. What could it be? One quick test later and Katrina had the answer she'd been hoping for. She was pregnant. She couldn't wait to tell her entire family the brilliant news. With Katrina's mom and sister there for support, it seemed as though nothing could go wrong. That was until Katrina learned that her mom Joanne had some important news of her own. Joanne had been diagnosed with lung cancer. As if that wasn't enough to hear already, the illness was terminal. Katrina had just discovered she was 8 weeks pregnant, and now she heard that her mom was about to pass away. How could it all be happening so quickly? They all hoped that Joanne would be able to make it long enough to welcome her latest grandchild, but everyone knew the diagnosis wasn't looking good. Tragically, Joanne was unable to beat her battle with cancer. The mom passed away on November 25, 2015 at just 48 years old. It was supposed to be the happiest time of Katrina's life, and now she was grieving for the one person she wanted to be there every step of the way. It wasn't just Katrina that was suffering either. Sarah was devastated to lose their mom, but at least the sisters still had each other. Life goes on, and Sarah was soon inspired to create a YouTube channel where she could upload and share her family life. Now they'd have permanent memories of all the fun times they share together, and no one can ever take them away. Amazingly, Sarah has reached nearly 1 million subscribers so far to her channel, the Ingham family. It isn't just Sarah that's hit the web over the years, as she's often joined by Katrina. The sisters want to honor their mom in the best way possible, so on Mother's Day 2016, the pair uploaded a special tribute video. To make it even better, they used the vlog as a chance to show off Katrina's 30-week pregnancy scan. Joanne might have been gone, but the women didn't want their mom to miss out on a single step of the journey. Sarah was on the edge of her seat as she waited patiently to become an aunt. Although she was excited, the pregnancy also made Sarah think back to her mom. She wanted her there more than anything. Plus, Sarah knew how much it would mean to Katrina if they could have had their mom back one last time. Joanne would never meet her grandchild, but there had to be a way to honor her memory. Little did Katrina know, but Joanne had taken a secret with her to the grave. However, there was one person that knew of her plan, Sarah. She was the only living person that knew the truth that their late mother had kept. Joanne knew she needed to tell someone she trusted, and who better than her own daughter? Katrina would find out the answer one day, but there was just a catch. She needed to give birth before discovering the secret. As soon as the sisters heard their mother's news, Katrina decided she wanted Joanne to be the one to name her child. The entire family knew they didn't have long left, and Katrina wanted to wait to remember her mom forever. However, how could Joanne give a name if she wasn't around for the birth? Well, you're about to find out. The day may be unlucky for some, but for Katrina and Danny, it was Friday, May 13, 2016, that was the luckiest day of their lives. Katrina had gone into labor. At long last, they were about to meet their little one. They'd been waiting for months to see their newborn. Katrina rushed straight to the hospital where Danny and Sarah surrounded her. There wasn't long to wait. The sisters planned to do everything they could to have Joanne as close as possible during Katrina's labor. Sarah brought various photos of their mom, as well as many precious family moments from over the years. As if that wasn't enough, she also packed some of Joanne's old belongings to have scattered around the ward. Both Sarah and Katrina wanted their mom to be part of the special day. This was the best they could do. As if having their mom there in spirit wasn't enough, Sarah also used her time to vlog the entire experience. Now Katrina would always have something to look back on. It was almost time to meet the new addition too. Finally, there was the first cry as the little one entered the world. It was a boy. He weighed in at a healthy 6 pounds 9 ounces, and it seemed as though he couldn't have gone better if they tried. Plus, everyone was there to welcome him. Everyone except Joanne. Sarah knew it was time to reveal the secret she'd been sitting on for so many months. However, the sister didn't want to just spoil the surprise. No, she had another plan up her sleeve. Rather than telling Katrina the name Joanne had chosen, she handed over a gift. What could be inside? Katrina was hoping it would be the answer she'd been waiting for the last 6 months. Could she finally be about to learn her baby's new name? While Katrina held her new baby in her arms, Danny began to unwrap the parcel slowly. Everyone was excited to see what was inside. However, they were confused to find a piece of paper. It seemed as though there was more to the gift than first met the eye. Danny soon realized there were even more secrets lying underneath. What had Joanne been up to before she passed away? Plus, what had Sarah been planning all this time? Danny pulled out a special onesie. However, this wasn't just any baby grow. No, this had been specially printed, which read, "My name was handpicked by Nana Joanne in heaven." This newborn would have the perfect outfit for his first day in the world. Plus, that wasn't the only surprise in store. Katrina and Danny just needed to turn over the outfit. On the back was the name, Harrison. At last, their newborn had a name. No one could believe that Joanne had chosen such a unique name for their son. Harrison is said to mean son of Harry and is a traditional English name. With traditional names making a comeback, especially thanks to the recent burst in the royal family, it looks as though Joanne wanted to choose something to keep with the times. The decision touched Katrina and Danny. Katrina and Danny thought they'd merely hear their child's name for the first time after he was born. Never did they expect such a unique way to learn it. Little did they know the surprises didn't end there. Sarah wanted the day to be as special as she could make it, while also bringing Joanne's memory to life. There was no way they were going to leave their mom out of the frame. Danny just needed to dig deeper into the gift. Sarah wasn't done. She'd also printed out a picture of Joanne that could go next to a special baby plaque with Harrison's name. Now the new parents could keep the pair together in the baby's room. Plus, Harrison would have a constant reminder about who his late grandmother was, even though they never got the chance to meet. As he grows up, he'll be able to ask plenty of questions about his missing family member. Sarah loves to show off her nephew on her social media accounts with photo updates, as well as having him appear in some of her many family vlogs. Plus, he's Sarah's biggest hit so far, as his name video had racked up nearly 2 million views. Joanne might be gone, but Harrison will have the blessing of his grandma no matter where he goes in the world.